What's good, Royal Family? You are tuning into Kingdom Impact with yours truly, Cousin Lee and Tall Paul Sugar's son. I tell you, today is gonna be a good day. We happy to be here. We feeling alive. We've been in the wind a few times since the last show, and I'm gonna introduce my host, Cousin Lee. I tell you, man, this guy is Mr. National Geographic. He's Mr. Book Smart, Street Smart, all in one, and Mr. Water Fountain. I love this, my little cousin. So we don't let you chime in right quick, Mr. West Coast.
Hey, what's going on? I'm glad to meet y'all live and direct. Once again, this is Cousin Lee coming from Long Beach by the way of KC. Let's get it going.
Yeah, already. Okay, so we're going to give you a taste of what Kingdom Impact is, just in case you didn't know. Kingdom Impact is revealed diamond clarity, giving you the hues and clarity of the diamond through enlightenment and beautification, coming from an oceanside view, a balcony view, a bird's eye view, with wordflow and wordplay. Becoming alive, we speak elevated, believe for higher thinking. This is painted reality using a paintbrush that is abstract, possesses diversified meaning. We put our minds in the wind, speak how our eyes feel. This is urban, royal, and kingdom motivation. Love letters to your family. We're going to go ahead and introduce this poem, just a little taste of a popular topic that a lot of these motivational speakers talk about. We're going to try to go a different route with it, but we're going to at least open it up. This poem is called Dreams. Hold on to your dreams, for if dreams die, life is like a broken winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams, for when dreams go, life is a barren field frozen with snow. That's Langston Hughes, y'all. You know how Langston Hughes get down. So we had to shout out that guy, that Harlem Renaissance guy. So without further ado, we'll introduce the topic. The topic today is called Life Dates the Dream. Once again, the topic is called Life Dates the Dream. We wanted to go kind of popularize topic on this one, just to show you how far it could go with the dream. All right, so I'm going to give you the scripture that gives you the foundation of how we see some things, giving you a hue of our understanding. All right, and it says in the New Testament, from the book of Acts, and it shall be in the last days, says God, that I will pour out my spirit upon all mankind, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see divinely prompted visions, and your old men shall dream divinely prompted dreams. Ooh, come on. So we're going to get these popcorn. Go ahead, get your popcorn. Timer's rolling. And let's go ahead and see what we can find. So I'll give you this. Life Dates the Dream. This is our show's interpretation of today, what we see it as, just to always give you a forefront view of what it tastes like. All right, Life Dates the Dream is the feeling of the surface to see its ability to free form. And I'm going to say that again just in case you looked away. Life Dates the Dream is the feeling of the surface to see its ability to free form. Y'all, this dream stuff is way more than what y'all thinking. So let's get into it. All right, the dream, Life Dates the Dream is double faceted, y'all. It's a viewer and a partaker. So it views the dream, but it partakes the dream, and it's automatically it comes into a corresponding agreement of viewing and partaking hand in hand in coincidence with life. All right. Next one. The dream is the pathway only one can begin to fathom in fullness. So only one person is gonna understand this. The dream is not for everybody to understand. The dream is only it's a given destination that you have to obtain in a journey. I give you that. Cousin Lee, chime in right quick.
Yeah, a dream, in my opinion, a dream is a dream, but it's just like in the Bible, like faith without actions, or they say worse, depending on what Bible you read. But a dream is a dream until you put some work to it. Now, everybody may not see the dream, but you have to put some work to it, though.
Yep. What they say, cuz the American dream is all you hear. I want the American dream, they always say. But it's much more than that. The majority of the dream is not even seen anyway. And that's what I'm getting at. You seeing this above ground dream, you gotta, if your dream is not manifested on unseen terms, I couldn't really give you that you're really fathoming this how we fathoming this. So I'll give you some more bullet points right quick. All right, here we go. All right, so next, the dream is illuminated as sunlight to a dark surface. So this dream automatically has a definition to the surface that it places, and it brings light to the surrounding areas. So that's why I said we're finna go a whole nother way with this dream stuff today. All right.
Let me say something real quick.
Okay.
So, you have a life, right?
Yeah.
Date, dreams, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing is we don't know how long our life is going to be, and so if we don't correlate our dreams with the dates, while we have time breathing on this earth that we've been blessed with, then that dream is not going to come to fruition.
Okay, Cousin Lee. I see you. I see you on that. Yeah, you know what I mean? You got the dream don't got nothing to do with the time. And that's what Cousin Lee telling me, right? What I got from what you just said, the dream and the time does not even have to coincide or agree in any kind of way. I like that the dream is on display to be bought. The dream is like a window mall mannequin. It's like it's just waiting to be purchased. It's gonna be on display. You might walk past it numerous times in a lifetime. It's gonna be there to be purchased, but you're gonna purchase it. It's not gonna be just freely handed to you. I love that. All right. Then the dream needs no evidence. The dream doesn't need you to tell it what it knows. It doesn't need to be proven to be the dream. You'll know it. You'll know it by the signs that follow. You'll know it by the effect that it has on others. Chime in, Cousin Lee.
Absolutely. The dream don't need no time. It doesn't need nobody to believe in it. It just needs you to believe in it. Now, at the same time, I remember back in the day, I had dreams of being an NBA player. And I was actually I was right there too. Tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But that's another story.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that you got to put the work in to make the dreams come to fruition. And so I like what you said because
yeah, definitely.
The thing is, people ain't gonna believe in it, but you gotta believe in it.
Mm-hmm.
But if it also you gotta pray on it too.
Yeah.
Because if it ain't your purpose, then you'll get frustrated.
Oh,
the
man.
thing is, life is so short. And so if you keep on pushing these dates off, then you're going to miss your mark.
I can dig it. I love it.
That's real life.
Hey, no, don't. It pretty much. I like that, Cousin Lee. Don't put your dream in the box, man. Let that thing have some wiggling room. I like that, Cousin Lee. I give you this. The dream feeds a multitude. Man, that's deep. If you know what a multitude is, one dream. I give you that. You can have one dream. If it's a true dream, it's gonna feed the multitude, just hands down, because it's not a individual. It's not that's the partaking in the viewing double faceted that we spoke of earlier. It's a partaking component to the dream. Cool. That's deep right there. I'm loving it. All right, so we gonna let's try to get some more out of it. So then, the dream is the antique eye within its freedom. So the dream is like an antique, y'all. Man, this dream ain't no. You just buy it from Wally World, Walmart. I call Walmart Wally World. This ain't no Wally World gift. This is an antique. You had to be in an antique store to get this dream. That's the diversity of the dream. It's timeless, but it's timeless in that it has a rewarding, gaining power within that can travel through any time. Essence. It's so needed that it's not even prone to time. Come in, Cousin Lee, man. I'll tell you, man. Ooh.
It's timeless. You're absolutely right. You can have a dream and it's timeless. Going back to what you said though earlier, the thing is, if you don't have a dates for it, see, the thing is we're all blessed, right? I'm on a radio show with you. Listeners are listening, right? People going to work. We don't know how long our life date is. And so we have to put a date on that dream and start working proactively towards that dream.
Mm-hmm.
In the Bible, God used to place dreams and visions on certain individuals, prophets. I can go down the list. You got to read your word. But he would place dreams and visions on them and then command them. That's the second part. So after you have a dream and vision, he gave a timeline. That's the date. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Yeah.
And so that's what we need to be following, because we don't know how long our lifeline is, but we know what our command is, our dream and vision is. So we gotta walk forward in it, or else it's just gonna stay a dream that we had when we maybe ate too many tacos or something.
You know.
Maybe had, you know what I'm saying, 3 pack, from Bojangles, you know what I mean? And it caught the itis. And a lot of times that's what happens. So that's why we never said dates. We just had dreams because we in the itis.
Yeah.
We never get out the itis phase. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, man. And I told y'all we was gonna go a whole nother route on this dream. I know y'all ain't heard it this way, but the dream reflects the paradise. And the dream is its own personal reflection of paradise. I'm telling you now, whatever your dream is, if it don't come off as paradise, let that sit on the shelf. Pursue it, if you will, until it becomes paradise by all means. But my interpretation of the dream has to be a paradise. It has to have a sense of true euphoria for me to pursue. Then I'll give you this. The Life Dates the Dream is a timeshare of a collective understanding. So the life dating the dream, their life went into that timeshare with the dream. So it's like you're not gonna get the dream if you don't get the life that goes with it. It's double faceted for the third time I say that. So you gotta realize, man, it's components. It's just not a microwave fix. This is like you gotta prep some things type of meal, if you feel what I'm saying. Then I give you this before we let Cousin Lee chime back in. So, life, I went a little spoken word on this one. Life is the unknown pregnancy of carrying the dream into the chosen hour. Oh my, come on, y'all. Do you realize that you pregnant whether you know it or not with the dream? Now, I don't know how good you're going to do your maintenance to have this birth, but I can give you that you will have this within you, waiting to really understand how it's to come to pass. Cousin Lee, chime in.
I mean, there's always going to be birth and pains. Whenever God puts something in you, it has to be, has to breathe, it has to be birthed out. So you don't have birth and pains. That's the spirit. It was a dream that told Joseph, the dream that told Israel, you know? And so these things don't happen for no reason, but it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, huh? Man, it's like I never had no baby. You know, I got 2 sons, so I'm getting a little older now, and so I can only imagine the cramping and the pain. You know, as you birthing out this vision, that's what you was called to do. You know, so if it was planned, you go with it. You know, but it's a fun path. Like it's like going to eating your favorite food. You know what I'm talking about, Paul? and you're full.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you full, you stuffed. So that's how you feel at the moment. But it'll pass.
Yeah, it will. I'm gonna give you a few to get kind of see if I can get down my list. Just a few. All right, check this out. So, the dream is an anonymous memory of the heart. So this dream, it's anonymous, but the memory already is familiar with this dream before from the foundations. Then I give you the dream is a drawing of higher hands. So, you got to understand the hands which gave you the dream. That's something. That's food for thought. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll leave you with this. Like I said, I like to have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I dreamed of being an NBA player. I still have dreams of being a world class chef, which I am. Uh, but a dream is just a dream until you do, and I put no action to that dream. That's a
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that. I like this one. This one says the dream is abstract pieces to a window view. Ah, man. I told y'all we wasn't coming how they was coming with it. I've heard the dream speech. I can memorize some of these dream speeches. But the dream is abstract, so it's only really going to be a window view anyway. It's never going to be a full cascading view. It's only a window view, but you got to really understand what the window view is telling you to really portray it and to really enact it to its capacity. I give you this. I'm going to spoken word on this. The dream is a chosen color. This dream is your color. This dream is like, and I'm not saying your skin tone color. I'm saying like this dream is a color that only you could really, and we get on colors on other shows down the road, but this dream is a color that is chosen to really be understood. Like you had to understand this mixture to get to that color. Oh man, see that we get funky fresh in here on y'all. I just love this. We had some fun. Cousin Lee, tell me this one. The dream is camouflage until its color is found. Look, Cousin Lee, I pass it back to you, man. I'm in here shaking my head because I know they ain't been giving the dream the way they supposed to be giving
nah.
it.
Everybody has dreams. Your dream could be different than my dream. The dream is always there. You know what I mean? I pray that you do have dreams, because if you don't have dreams, then that's a different story.
Come on,
But
cuz. Hey, how about
uh,
go ahead,
seeing the
cuz.
seeing the dreams, everybody is going to have their own personal dreams,
Mm-hmm.
because my belief is that God uses us all in different ways, and so Paul might have a different dream than me, and then Justin might have a different dream than Jessica. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly might have a different dream than whoever. You know what I mean? It don't matter,
Yeah, we might.
right?
I can dig it. Everybody is just diversified, cuz. I'm telling them.
And
Tell
that's
them,
my
cuz.
degree with the whole part about dreaming. See, this is what I want to convey me. I like to tell on myself, you know, as you could be stuck in the dreaming phase, you just focus on the dream, but you don't put no work to it.
Facts.
If you have that dream in your mind, do the work to make the dream happen, because God put it on your mind. You have a will and a purpose. You know what I mean? My purpose today is I need me some Rotel. You guys don't know what that is. It's Kansas City for y'all. Rotel dip. Cheese dip, you know. And, I'm gonna watch the NBA finals, and then I'm gonna go back to my dreams and work on them out.
Oh man, we might not get to the barbershop talk today, but I'm gonna give you a couple more. Watch how we get down with this. All right, the dream is felt. If you ain't feeling it, like if this dream has no feeling, I would beg to differ if you really even had the dream. Like it is felt. I give you this. The dream is the ending to the beginning. It don't run on regular timelines, as we told you before. It's from the beginning to the end. In essence.
Let me pause you right there real quick. The dream, right? You ever had a dream and then maybe you fall off a cliff or you fall down or whatever, or it's like it feels so like real, and then you wake up at the last minute?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that means you need to put action to it. That's a real dream.
Y'all, well, we ran out of our time once again. You be listening to yours truly, Cousin Lee and Tall Paul on Kingdom Impact on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. We didn't, we might go part 2 this. We'll think about it. But either way, we give y'all much thanks, much love today. Just wanted to give you a gist of life dates the dream. Until next time, we sign off.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing.
Wandering into the night, wanting a place to hide this weary soul, this vagabond. And I try with all my might, but I just can't win